This is Halloween. In today's episode, I'm going to be showing you some of the footage we took at the Violent Femmes concert, which took place at Jannus Live right here in St. Petersburg. I hope you enjoy it as much as we did.
all so much for coming out. I got a little announcement. I know we had planned on doing the first album, including Listening to the Sun and so on and so on. And I realized in the intermission, I'm so tired of playing those songs. I can't do it anymore. We're not going to do those songs at all tonight. We played them last night, but that's it. We're not going to do any more of that. April Fools!
Yeah.
had such a great time at this concert. It was so awesome. The Violent Femmes, Gordon Gano is 61 years old, and he's still rocking out like he did 40 years ago. The band is awesome. It's quite a large band, quite a few people in the band, I think 5 or 6 of them, and they're all playing these big and unique instruments. Even the one dude broke out in drum solo on one of those round metal grills, like a porch grill. It was so freaking awesome. So I hope you loved the footage, and if you're going to be visiting downtown St. Petersburg and going to Jannus Live, it is one of my favorite venues. Actually, when we went and saw the Silver Sun Pickups, we saw them at Jannus Live. It's a great venue to see a concert. It's quaint, it's outdoors, and the weather was beautiful. It wasn't quite hot yet. There was a lot of people, which made it a little bit hotter. This concert did run for 2 nights because they both sold out. Being that there was a lot of people, it was a little warmer, but it wasn't like hot. It was a good, nice, breezy night to see the Violent Femmes, and we had a great time. If you're going to be visiting downtown St. Petersburg and going to a show, one of my favorite places to eat is Sushi Inc. It's very close to Jannus, so if you love sushi, I think they only do dinner, so they don't open until 4 o'clock. I could be wrong. They might be open for lunch too, but I think they don't open till 4. But they have amazing sushi. It's one of the best in the Tri-County area. My other favorite would be Samurai Blue in Ybor City, but there's a few places around here that just have amazing sushi, so you're going to want to check that out. We enjoyed the Black Widow roll, which is a roll that has soft shell crab. I also got the donut roll, which I believe is salmon cream cheese. It's a tempura battered and fried roll, which is so good. And we got a Japanese bagel roll, and they were all delicious. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the footage. If you haven't already, please remember to like, subscribe, and share the video, and I'll see you next time.